Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are listening to this worldwide. My name is Mike Lebrun, and I'm doing this from Bogota, Colombia. It is now 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I just came back from seeing the saltwater cave. It was amazing. And I gotta tell you something, that this is day 61. So now you're over two-thirds of the 90-day program. 90 days of social media and rank advancement. And I got to tell you, today is going to be awesome because, continue doing what you're doing, asking the questions to as many people as you can in the next 3 days. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, the level 1, it would be 25 people. Level 2 would be 50 people. Level 3 will be 100. Now, I know several of you have already told me you're going to do 25. Several of you have already told me you're going to do 100. And some of you are going to do 50. Whatever you're able to do, you're doing it. Because you're day 61 right now, and you're over the two-thirds of the way done. Now I'm going to tell you, if you're like me, some of these assignments I did not do. I'm going to tell you right now because it's overwhelming, and I'm just doing day per day. I'm doing as much as I can because asking the question is the number one priority. You always want to have people in your funnel and asking the right questions to the right people, okay? So if you're feeling that you need to catch up, it's okay. I just told you, just catch up. Do level 1. Talk to 25 people. If you can do more, do more. If you can do less, don't do less. Do 25, okay? And so you will be further ahead just by doing that every single day, is asking the questions. When you're connecting with people, I'm going to share an example. So I'm in Bogota, Colombia right now, and as I'm talking to several prospects, people are always telling me at the same time, people are just connecting with me because I travel. It's not just about talking about your product or your business. It's about really living the life, living with the life that you're doing, and that's why people are going to be attracted to you, because you're not just doing one, and the algorithm is going to like that too. So if you're getting big responses on a platform and little on the other, you can double down on the most engaged platforms while spending time with less other. Because if you're not doing social media, you need to go out there and talk to people. Today, we were in the saltwater cave. I talked to 3 people and really just had a really normal conversation. Hey, how you doing? Wow, you must have a great job and your pay as well. No, it doesn't. And I said, well, is this your job that you want to do for a living? No way. I'm in school. No, I'm in between career jobs. Listen, I think that with your ability to talk to people like you do, you're so outgoing. You'd be really good at doing what I do. Listen, I don't know if it's going to be for you or not, but I'd love to send you a website. It's etgls.ca, etgls.ca for Spanish, because I'm in a Spanish community. And he said, yeah, no problem, send it to me. So we exchanged numbers, and I did this with 3 people, 2 men and 1 woman. And they were very, very sharp, very, very sharp, subtle, responsive. When I asked a question, I said, por favor, no poquito Spanish. Oh, that's okay, I speak English. Oh my gosh, I love you. So create the question, think about what makes us sexy, and develop questions around that. Your energy every day will become your clarity of mission, of being in alignment with your vision. So remember that, what's happening is that every single day, continue asking questions. Finding that right group of people. I'm going to share with you a story on a group, okay? So that I'm in a lot of photography groups because Lynn and I travel worldwide. We tend to hire photographers to do some photo shoots for us, especially in Ecuador. It's really cheap. We're talking $25. You got them for 2-3 hours, and they do a really good job. Okay, so I hired a photographer here. I didn't hire yet. I talked to somebody in Bogota. That his sister is in San Andres. So we're going to do a couple of photo shoots when we're down there. Hopefully everything works out. But those are the things. That person, I definitely want him in my business. So I already talked to his brother. I said, take a look at the information now. So example is, just share with people, about your family, about, where you go during the day. If you take your kids to hockey or soccer or whatever, every single day, put some stuff, not just be talking about your Max business or your Max products. Now what I do is I post 2 to 3 times a week about both, and that's what I do, and that keeps me consistent, and I love it because people gravitate and ask me different questions. So I really, really do love it, okay? So if you're struggling with content, and this is a message, you know, that I heard from Fraser Brooks, is you got to realize that what kind of content that you can write every single day. And I just told you, it's not just about your product or your business, it's about your life. For an example, so you know that I own a wood cutting business, a wood logging business, okay, a logging business. So I put a lot of different pictures. Oh, this is what we did today. We decided to go in the woods and cut a few trees down. Well, guess what? You're going to have people interacting. Oh, wow, you've got another business. Yes, I have another business. But my son cuts and I sell the product. So I do that. Lynn does that. Lynn loves to bake. So on her Facebook, she talks about, oh, I'm going to be baking this kind of pie. And then she takes pictures and people comment, oh, wow, I'd love to have one. No, they're not for sale. We just do it for fun. So day per day, do a little bit more every single day. If not, you have to go out there and talk to people. Now, let me wrap up with, this is going to be a really fast call because it's very simple. And I didn't say easy, very simple. So, you know, let me share this with you. A lot, and I wrote this on the, you know, in this platform, is that journey your life. Every single day, write down what you do. Write down what you do, write down what you love. You know, if you're driving your kids to school, you know, you can take a picture. Oh, just dropped off my youngest one in school. I'm so happy to have a home base, a business from home. Now I'm going to go home and work a couple hours. I work my business in between my daily activities, from my family to my if you're a man, from what my wife tells me I have to do, my to-do list. What my wife does, what she gives me a to-do list. People always respond to that. You got a to-do? Yes, I got a to-do list. That's how come I'm married for 34 years. So you really give value and create curiosity. And remember, when you do a post for business or product, always a good call to action. So here's what I did for a product. You all know that I love to do interviews. We're going to do a lot this weekend. And so the cool thing about it is that you're going to do all this. And if you don't put a call to action, people are not going to respond to you. So everything you do, not try, do a call to action. All right, so let me wrap up with YouTube channel. YouTube channel, if you're going to be working on YouTube, okay, I want you to put your company or your product into Google and let's see what it does for you. And then you're going to want to name your video around that area or arena, okay? And it start because you cannot treat YouTube like you can treat Facebook. People can comment, that's no problem. You can go to them, but you can't do that because you don't know who they are unless they comment. So don't be afraid to where you're going to put your not your comments, but where you're going to say, this is my video, blah blah blah. Make sure you put a link to your Instagram page, to your Facebook page, so that people can, you know, if you think these 3 myths are good, you're going to love my content that I would send you on Messenger, on WhatsApp. Message me or WhatsApp. I love WhatsApp. That's my number one thing, WhatsApp. And WhatsApp me back so I can share with you some more content. Bottom line is, on YouTube, I haven't really been using it. I'm up to 244 people that are, that have connected with me on on YouTube. And I know that I only had, 40 or 50 at the beginning of last year. So I've grown, almost 200%, but I'm still really not using it. My first, people ask me, what is the first one that I use? I'm gonna tell you right now. Number 1 is Facebook. Number 2, Instagram now. It used to be LinkedIn, but now it's Instagram. Number 3, LinkedIn. And number 4 is YouTube, more than TikTok, okay? And that's the one, I've been here for 5 days and I didn't put anything on TikTok. Why? Because I've got enough value that I'm giving people through Instagram and through Facebook. Like today I did an Instagram, yesterday I did an Instagram of about 30 or 40 videos, and I'm getting feedback right away. I'm not even getting it, no, I'm getting several likes from every video that I'm doing. But the thing is, I get people feeding me information right away. They click on and they ask me for me. Wow, you're in Colombia. Why are you there for? Oh wow, you're in Colombia for a convention. What kind of convention? So different things like this, and especially if you're married, if you got a significant other, is if you've got a wife or a spouse, try to do some of the videos together. Today I did a video of saying, okay, we're starting day. What was it? We got here on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So day 7 in Bogota, Colombia. We're going to do this, and I get it. And I get to do this with my lovely wife, and I gave her a kiss. Well, 3 people responded right away. Texted me or not commented, texted me back right away on Instagram saying, wow, I'd like to know why. I see that you got a business. Tell me. And they didn't even like it. They just wrote back to me. That's what you want. Do things outside the box. Think outside the box. If you got a dog, if you got a cat, if you got goldfish, if you got a pig for, just that's it. That's all you have to do. So it's gonna be cool. Thank you for listening to this. This is day 61 of the 90-day challenge and rank advance. My name is Mike Lebrun. We'll see you tomorrow. I will be doing it from my hotel room in San Andres, Colombia, where I'll be able to show you outside after how beautiful it is. Thank you guys. Love you. Appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.